guys, I hope you're all doing super well. So today I have a fun video for you guys. I know spring break and prom season and summer, they're all upon us, and a lot of us, myself included, and if you clicked on this video, you're probably like me, you want to be fit and you want to be healthy, but you're also pretty lazy. So I put together a few of my favorite things to do and things that I have found helpful. We can call them fitness hacks for being in shape and being healthy when you're lazy. I know there's a lot of these lists around the internet, so if you look on Pinterest, even on YouTube, there's a lot of like, oh, like drink lemon water or like put cayenne pepper in your food kind of hacks. These are not these kind of hacks. Like, these are things that I have learned over the years because I used to be super lazy and super not healthy. I've been really good at it lately, and so I have a few things I want to share with you guys that hopefully you guys can also find helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my first tip. Right away, I'm going to start off with the one thing I found most helpful. It's to find something you love doing. I know it's really hard for some of us to jog, for example. Like, running is really good for me to lose weight, but I hate running. I'd rather, I was gonna say pull my toenails out one by one, but that's kind of extreme. The point is, I hate jogging and would basically do anything else to avoid jogging. So say I'm making myself jog. Obviously, when the time comes to work out, I'm not gonna wanna do it because I hate jogging, right? So I recently found yoga. I'd never done yoga before, but I signed up for this yoga studio for hot yoga and I fell in love. I've been so good with working out now that I have yoga. Since I truly enjoy it, it doesn't feel like a chore or a task. Like, I genuinely look forward to yoga time. So my first tip is just find something that you genuinely love. Is it dancing? Is it swimming? There's something out there for everyone, and if you find what you love, I promise it won't feel like a chore to work out. So my second tip is kind of related, it's a little bit different. It's to put money into what you're doing. Not like a bet kind of thing, that's not what I mean. What I mean is to sign up for something like a yoga studio, which is what I did, and it's really expensive, which kind of forces me to go because this is LA, or sign up to a nice gym or pay a personal trainer. Something that you are putting your own money into, because that way it'll be harder for you to skip out on it. You'll be like, no, I paid my money to do this, so I'm gonna get my butt up and go do this. That has also really helped me be consistent with my yoga because I know I already paid for it. It's like a monthly service. Like, I paid for it, I might as well go as often as possible because it's my hard-earned money that goes into it. My third tip is to hashtag treat yourself and buy some cute workout outfits. So I have a few favorite stores that I'll list down below, but Lululemon is a serious problem for me right now. This is all from Lululemon. I never shopped there until like 3 months ago, and now every time I see a Lululemon, I have to go inside and buy something. And that, I was gonna curse, that is expensive. But if you have cute outfits that you look forward to wearing, and you only let yourself wear them if you're gonna work out, then you're gonna be motivated to work out. My next tip is kind of related to this one, is to follow fitness people on Instagram. Not to like have them as like body inspiration, I mean that too, but that doesn't really work for me. Like, I'm not the type of person to look at someone else's body and be like, oh my god, this is what I want, because that's not really healthy in my mind. But I like following fitness people to stalk their outfits. And I know this is weird. I like want to buy what they're wearing and I like want to be like them. I have like a whole new side of my closet just for like cute workout clothing, and this really works. You need to try it. Let's see some of my favorite fitness people. You guys should follow my friend Tatiana. We've been like best friends since middle school. She wears really cute outfits, and like girl. Who else do I follow? I'm sure I'll think of more people that I follow that are like literally my inspirations, and I will either like insert screenshots somewhere or like link their bios, their Instagram pages down below. So my next tip is less about working out per se and more about your fitness. So I recommend you buy a really cute water bottle that you're gonna wanna carry with you at all times. If you're hydrated, this is so important. If you're hydrated, your skin is gonna look better, you're gonna have more energy, your energy levels are gonna be consistent, and the most important thing for me is that you're not gonna eat mindlessly. Because a lot of times I'll be like, I'm kind of hungry, but then I'm not hungry, I'm just thirsty or I'm just bored. So if you drink water, it's gonna stop you from feeling hungry and eating mindlessly. I'm not saying like don't eat and drink water, that's an entirely different story. But if you're eating properly and you're still like a little hungry because you're bored, water, like proper hydration, is gonna stop you from doing that. My next tip is to enlist another lazy friend. I know you have one of those, so hit them up right now and be like, hey, you're my new workout buddy and we're gonna hold each other accountable. Side note, this is like an extra hack slash tip right here. A furry friend also helps. So since I have Mango, I have been forced to be more active just because he needs to be active. I have to take him out on walks, he'll be running around, I have to run around after him. So I've been really active since having him. If you're looking into getting a dog, it's definitely something, nice little hack. Or if you have a dog, volunteer to walk him or her, or volunteer to play with him outside, or her. So it's definitely a little fun tip, and they're so fun to play with. So definitely dogs. But back to my original point, find a friend, someone that can hold you accountable and someone that you genuinely like hanging out with. So it could be a significant other, it could be your best friend, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, anyone that you know is gonna make your workout more fun. Enlist them and work out with them. My next tip is, if you're really busy during the day and you're like me and get distracted, like at the end of a long day you just want to lay down, eat some potato chips and watch Netflix, then work out in the morning. I feel like if you make this a consistent thing, it's gonna eventually turn into a habit. And when I work out in the mornings, I have so much energy throughout the day. So I think working out in the morning and making that a priority will definitely help if you're lazy. If you're extra lazy, you just go to sleep in your workout clothes and then you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, there's no getting out of it now. I also think wearing your workout clothes in the morning is gonna make it more likely for you to be more active during the day. It's like, hey, I'm already wearing this, it's comfy, I might as well go on a jog before I shower and go to bed. I have one more tip for you guys. Last but not least is to reward yourself. So our minds are very mechanical, very robotic, believe it or not, so it's really easy to train ourselves. Oh my god, my psych major is showing. But something that really works for me is to not let myself have something I've been wanting until I finish my workout. So whether it's, I don't know, a cute new outfit, whether it's a new lipstick I really want, I don't let myself get it until I've accomplished a goal, which in this case could be getting your daily workout in for a week. I think a really good idea is to also reward yourself with like workout outfits, more cute workout outfits, because that way it's like you're motivating yourself to work out more with outfits, like a little cycle kind of thing. I think also worth mentioning here, since I'm getting into the psych aspect of it, is that you should stick to a new routine for at least 2 weeks. I think that really works for me. When I was being extra lazy and not working out at all and I didn't want to start, I told myself, okay, you're gonna try it out for 2 weeks. If you don't like it, then you can stop. But chances are at the end of the 2 weeks, your body is gonna feel so much better. Whether it's about eating healthy or about working out, at the end of the 2 weeks, you're gonna feel so good that you're not gonna wanna stop doing whatever it is you're doing, and voila, you are trained into being healthier. I really try to not get too psyche in my videos, but sometimes it happens. I feel like it hadn't happened in a while, it's okay. But that was my last tip, so that's it for my fitness hacks or fitness tips for lazy people video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found my tips helpful. If you did, make sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media so you don't miss any of my adventures. They're all down here. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. But I love you guys bunches. I send a million kisses your way. Mwah. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!